Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
The quickest way to the canyon is through the east gate.
Yes, we know that, Navi. We've already been to the graveyard already. Alright, so, last episode in The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we managed to collect a few pieces of heart, and, we're going to be, failed at getting others. And we managed to save the frogs, and save the fairies, hence the white outline around our hearts over there. And now that dog is chasing me. Oh well, gonna have to skip ahead to the moment where we collect a piece of heart that I failed to collect before. Remember this Deku guy? Well, basically, he says the exact same thing no matter what day you're on. He'll sell you a piece of heart for 150 rupees. You decline it at first, and then he'll lower the price to 100 rupees. I collected the 100 rupees and off-screen and got all the supplies that we needed to get to Ikana Canyon. So, now that we have our piece of heart, he's out of here, and there's not really much more that we can do here. So, what do you say that we get out of here? I'm saying here a lot. Here, 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 here. And apparently I decided to break that pot over there. This is post-commentary once again because the original commentary that I recorded was recorded with my built-in microphone on my computer. And while my computer software is upgraded, the microphone is not, and it sounded like crap. So I have to redo it. This is all done after editing the main video, so no need to worry about shit going wrong this time. And look, ninja horse. Ninja on a horse. Anyway, we're going to need this mask in order to get into Ikana Canyon. The easiest way to get in Ikana Canyon is by wearing the mask and having your hookshot out. Of course, you can't have your hookshot out while you're on the horse, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Fortunately, you can still kill bomb shoes even when you're jumping over the fence, so no need to worry about that. So if we stop and talk to this person...
That's a nice mask you're wearing. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with the blood-stained history.
Apparently it took me a while to read that.
With that, you may be able to call out the spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that want to be on here.
And with that, he, she, it summons a tree for us and suddenly vanishes. So now we can get off of our horse, take out our hookshot because we don't need the Deku mask anymore, and take out our bunny hood because we're going to need to move fast once we get up there, and not be able to see the fucking tree. So we have to back up a bit, take it out again, and this time actually get it. Now, here's our new enemy. These things look familiar, don't they? This is a Nejiron. Don't get too close to it. It smells like gunpowder. Basically, that's a hint that says, if you attack it, it will explode on you. And I just got hit by a boulder. So you want to avoid attacking Nejirons. Unless, of course, you do the shield stab trick, which is really easy to pull off, but still, I wouldn't recommend attacking a Nejiron. I think they're relatives of Gorons at some point, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, welcome to the actual Ikana Canyon. Now, when Tattle starts trying to get your attention in this area, that is when you want to talk to her and pull out the Garo's mask. So let's put it on right now, and maybe move around a little bit. Should pop out any moment now. There it is! Master, you called! What are you? And that, my friend, is a dear Garo. That, my dear friend, is Garo. Why'd I call it a dear Garo? Just concentrate on blocking the swords and attacking it. And thanks to the Gilded Sword, we managed to kill it in one jump attack. Regrettable, though my rival, you are spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. Cross the Valley of Ikana, aim at the rivet beast with the arrowhead that freezes. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse, that is the way of us, Garo. Alright. And notice that this guy looks a little familiar. What you want to do, what he's basically saying is that you want to freeze the Octorocks in order to get across. Now that's going to be a little difficult on the first try because for some reason one Octorok decided to shoot me with a rock while I'm climbing on the other. Fortunately, these Octoroks take a while to thaw out, so it won't take too long for me to get up there. Apparently, he decided to shoot at the wrong spot entirely. Now, the next step of apparently, I glitched out there. I didn't even notice it in actual gameplay. The next step is to use the trees to climb out of there. To climb up the canyon and make it to the other side. Thankfully, we got the hook shot in the last area, so we don't have to worry about that. And look! There is the save point! Now we have an easy way to get back to Ikana Canyon, should we want to. And I just killed a Gwei, but I don't know why I didn't leave anything behind. And look, there's a ferry. I didn't even know that there was a ferry there before. Alright, if we walk this way, we'll get attacked by another Garo. What are you? I love how they ask that. Instead of who are you, what are you? Alright, one jump attack and he's down once again. Regrettable, although my rival, you are spectacular. If one tries to enter the spring water cave without knowing a song buried in a grave, that poor visitor shall meet with disaster. That's a little creepy, isn't it? So, he's saying that we have to avoid going into a cave until we know a song that we need. Until we know a certain song. So, if we try walking this way, we'll eventually be ambushed by another Garo. And I fucked that up. And I fucked that up again. I just wanted to kill it to show that when these things die with their swords out, they will still hold their swords even as they die. To revive the dried up river on Ikana Hill, you must go to the Water Spring Cave. So that's our next clue as to where to go. However, we can't really go in there without that song that we need. So, instead we're going to climb up here, and if you look carefully enough at the top of the screen, you can see him. I knew that he'd be back. He's always back. Oh, man. Alright, there's Tingle. Yeah, he says the same thing every single fucking time. So no need to read what it all says again. And we can buy from him the Stone Tower map. With that, we have every map that we need to buy from Tingle. We don't need to buy any more. And now for our next little hint. There's the Water Spring Cave over there. I don't know what I'm doing here. Apparently I'm pointing at the cave here now. But that's pretty much all we can do in this area at the moment. So what do you say that we, check... They said that there was a song inside of a grave, correct? What do you say that we go back to Ikana Graveyard and actually see what that song is? I'll see you guys there. And here we are at Ikana Graveyard. And I somehow have my bunny hood on. That's a little... And I tried to target the bad bats over there, but in the end I decided not to. It's kind of pointless. Next thing that we want to do... where is he? Dampe, there you are. Let's talk to this guy. I am Dampe, the gravekeeper who watches over this graveyard. My face is frightening, but I am not a bad person. All the graves here belong to the family members of the King of Ikana Castle, a place that lies beyond the mountains. Even nowadays, the ghosts come out at night. It is a frightening graveyard. So, he says the ghosts come out at night, eh? Well, there is still one grave that we haven't gone into yet. What do you say that we take out our captain's hat and scare the bejesus out of this guy? Hey, they're out! Why are they always not even night? And he runs like a little ninny. Kind of funny. Alright, so I think you know what we gotta do now. So let's pull out our ocarina, and I'll see you guys when it's night here. Alright, it's night of the first day. which means that the skeletons are out again. And la 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 la. They say the same thing every night. And me being an idiot, I accidentally tell them to keep guarding the grave. So now I tell them to open the grave, because that is what we need to do. And they jump into the grave, and you ever notice that after they jump into the grave, we never see them again? It's kind of weird. Alrighty then, so let's go in here and... Ooh, a heart. I said that in the actual commentary too, I can't believe that. Alright, so the idea of this room is to kill every single bad bat. Which shouldn't take too long. Except for the fact that I keep getting hit by them. And there's still at least one more. And there's one more. Only one. Just gotta back up a bit. And kill it with a spin attack before it touches us. And with that, we get a treasure chest. Let us see what is inside the treasure chest. It is 50 rupees! Hooray! So, now what we gotta do is act like a complete idiot and go up here. Then jump back down. And light the torches that are in this room. So you aim over here, fire, aim over here, fire, and aim over here, and fire. And with that, the door opens up. Now what we have here is a failure to communicate with an iron knuckle. You see, I was trying to say hello, but I accidentally hit it with my sword. Alright then. With the Gilded Sword, it's really easy to take care of enemies like these. I managed to kill it within a few hits. Yada yada yada. Ooh, look, a purple curtain. That can't be good. Oh boy.
Are you the one who freed my soul? I serve the Ikana royal family. I am a composer called Flat. The songs connected to the royal family that remain here are all composed by my brother and I. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here. You who do not fear the dead, learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request.
Well, that was creepy. Alright, so let's go up here and learn the song. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. Here is written the song that shall cleanse his cursed black soul. Keep this song in your heart. Remember the Song of Storms. This melody that you've heard before is the turbulent tune that blows curses away. So, we've learned the song Under the Grave. What do you say that we get out of here? This place is giving me the creeps. Ew. Alright, so, now we play the Song of Soaring and return to the newly marked Ikana Canyon. That animation is still really cool, by the way. I might want to turn down my volume so I don't hear it through my headset again. Alright then, so now we need the Stone's Mask. Because that way we can sneak by all the Gibdos without them being able to see us. So let us do that. And oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Jesus Christ! Apparently they can still see you even when you're wearing the Stone's mask. Ah! Anyway, that's a little creepy. Sorry about that. I really freaked out when I first saw that, and I needed to recapture that. Anyway, shut up, Tattle. These are blue bubbles. They can jinx you and cause you to be unable to use your sword whenever you get touched by them. So, we're just going to sneak by them and go inside of this cave. Don't need our sword in it, though. What we do need is our ocarina. So, let's take off our mask. Or not. Yes, let's take off our mask. And go inside the wellspring. The spring cave, whatever it is. Ooh, look at all the bones. Huh? What's that? Uh-oh.
What business have you in Ikana Kingdom, land where only the dead roam? It is no place for one as full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? That is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that the great composer Sharp shall play, and join the ranks of the dead.
Well, what do you say that we try to heal his soul first?
Somehow my heart is at ease. This melody has a serenity to it. And yet, to one of the dead in darkness like myself, a song like that no longer holds meaning to me. You shall end your futile resistance and quickly join the ranks of the dead.
Alright, let's play the song that we actually need to play. I can play the song on the piano, by the way.
What is this? This song? No, it can't be. This song.
Alright, here comes a really creepy, trippy cutscene. I'm gonna let you respond to it the way that you would, and I'll see you guys after it's all done. Well, that was a little trippy, wasn't it?
Flat, my dear brother, forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family. Ye who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song, you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all a trick of the masked one who had upset things.
So the Skull Kid has messed with this area too.
If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us.
to do that. I, the only one who knows the way into the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king is in the ruins of Ikana Castle, awaiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request. I have to admit, making the audio for this one was a lot of fun. But we're not quite done yet. We still have one more thing to do, which is over here in the ghost house, which is to my right here. I passed it and then I go walk into it. Alrighty then. Doesn't this look familiar?
Ikana Kingdom was founded on this land, stained with a history of darkness drenched in blood. Even now, it is a place where troubled, regretful spirits gather. If you are seeking the one who is stronger than you are, you may find strength here from a group of spirits plagued by lingering regrets. If you have faith in your skills and might, then try saving these wandering spirits. But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees. Will you still do it?
I'll do it.
You are a boy of much vigor. Defeat the ladies within a time limit and rest their souls in peace. But if your life energy drops below 3 hearts, I will stop the match. Mercy is the least I can offer. Are you prepared?
Yep. Alright. I'm going to let you guys watch this because I don't really have much to say during this battle. It's basically just me taking on the Poe sisters from the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time. So, enjoy the battle. That was fun to watch.
It seems their souls have been healed. I give to you the earthly possession which the ladies kept. Take it, King.
How do you know my name? Anyway, we've got another piece of heart! Hooray!
That is your name, correct? I can read people's hearts. I knew you would be coming here. Now my own soul has been healed too. With that, hee.
And with that, he, she, it disappears. And that is all we can do right now. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we shall be taking care of that house over there, seeing what's inside of it, and possibly seeing the King of Ikana Kingdom. I'll see you guys in the next one.